Hello and welcome back. My name is V and today I'm going to be watching the War Within launch trailer. Now, this is something that I'm going to have to be very honest with you about. I am very excited to get myself back into World of Warcraft, but I am currently the newbiest of noobs when it comes to knowing the story, knowing where we are at, and what we're even doing. If you've been on my channel before, you may know that I took a huge break starting with sometime around middle of Shadowlands, and I only returned to WoW in Dragonflight, where I spent some time going through the main story, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really know much about it as I didn't really go through the post patches, and I've just decided that it would be a good idea to kind of come back into this expansion that's supposedly very friendly towards new players in general. And right now I have to consider myself a little bit of a new player again in World of Warcraft. So we're going to be watching this trailer, and forgive me for not knowing a lot about the current events and current state of who's alive, who isn't, what's been going on. I'm just going to forgive myself and watch the trailer and try to see what the new expansion is about. And when it comes to the new expansion content in general, this is something that you can expect here on the channel. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe. Let's watch.
Slender is the strand that guides your destiny. So easily overlooked, yet cutting deeper than the sharpest blade. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Okay. Mostly familiar.
Azeroth calls. We must answer.
Of course.
So much chaos and destruction. The darkness hungers. Azeroth must be protected. We will find Xalatath. You mortals are the most wrathful creatures in existence. Your hunger for violence is insatiable. Coming for all of you.
You're what?
Azeroth still needs us. We are in this together.
Go to her, champion. Lend her your strength.
Okay, so first of all, I am definitely starting to recognize that I'm going to have to go back and rewatch or watch some of these cutscenes that led us to this point, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks like there is a big bad that they're talking about, and I just don't know who this girl is. I am weirdly comforted by the fact that I'm seeing a lot of these familiar faces, and it's giving me at least somewhat of a sense of familiarity with the current cast. But since I haven't played the expansion yet, I guess who's gonna be around and who isn't going to be around remains to be seen. Now, as per the boss fights, from what I can see from the trailer, they look gorgeous as ever. And I know that I said that I wouldn't be rating, but this kind of footage, just seeing it, really gives me that itch, and I'm really hoping to just go and just be really casual about it and go through the story, but boy, if I get sucked into this. So I've always really liked these Void topics, and I've missed out on the past expansion and the pre-expansion events, so I don't really know the lore about this per se. I'm gonna have to go back and probably watch something, like I said, but I do like this. I'm not even going to call them big bad or whatever, because with World of Warcraft, you just never know. You think that you have a big bad, and then it turns out to be something completely different. But I'm excited to at least learn a little bit about it and just prepare myself for playing through the expansion. And as I'm a sucker for collecting things in general, if they added at least 2% of what we saw in this trailer as collectibles or as mounts that kind of resemble these bosses, maybe open world bosses or something that comes out of the story, I am going to be very happy with this expansion, not gonna lie. I think based on this trailer alone, my goal should be to go back and rewatch some of these events that have happened, because I'm actually about to start playing the game, and I don't think I'm gonna go and replay the whole Dragonflight expansion just to kind of get some of these answers, as I am eager, just as everyone is, to start playing the game. Just when it comes to the art in general, WoW continues to not disappoint me, and this was one of the things that I missed the most when I stopped playing World of Warcraft, and it gives me this comforting, almost a Disney feeling when I watch these trailers and when I play the game. So I'm really, really excited to go back and to kind of, get that little bit of a fix again. But mostly I'm excited to go back and play a little bit of my Feral Druid. In Shadowlands, Feral Druid was not very good, and I wasn't even allowed to raid my Feral Druid because it just wasn't very good. So I ended up playing a ranged DPS, which was fine, but not something that I ultimately wanted. So I'm excited to just start playing the game a little bit more casually again and to play what I actually enjoy. So very happy for that. Yeah, thank you for watching this trailer with me. Let me know what you think about it and what you're excited for in The War Within. You might already have finished the entire story. You might already be preparing yourself for raiding and whatnot. And in that case, let me know what you enjoyed the most about the game so far, or what you enjoyed the least, because why wouldn't we rant about it as well? Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and I will see you in my next one. Take care and bye-bye.